See y'all in a few. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, a little out of breath because I had to run because my grandfather was like, "Oh, hey, can you do this thing for me?" And I was like, "Fuck, I have like 2 minutes." Scrape my toe on the way outside and shit. So, whoops. Did get some drink though, so that's always nice. Ooh. I haven't played this game in so long at this point. I'm both excited and dreading it because I played the original of this for so fucking long. And I do remember last time I played that I fucking hate the voice acting in this. So we're going to start. Now loading. Do love the updated music and stuff though. I think the music is really great.
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze. Only I can feel and hear. Don't look back, we've got
fucking love that song so much. There's half them that are just mute and just fucking belts on that. I fucking love it. Come, let us record your adventures in this journal. It shall be known as the Crystal Chronicle. But first, we must know the name of your hometown. Guys, what is our hometown? I want to see some suggestions in chat. What is our hometown? Delete this a little bit. Maybe not ass. Not gonna lie. Maybe not that. But I have a... I do have an idea. Oh, hold on. Bussy. Yeah. The town of Bussy. Bussy. Absolutely. Okay. The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow, I set out in search of murder. Judas, no! Anyway. So, let's go adventure. Let's set out. I don't have a character yet. Need a strong party. Choose up to 8 members from 4 different tribes. See, here's the thing. You're only gonna need 1. So, okay. We've got Vods, Lilties. Lilties have really nice attack, but shit magic. Ukes have good magic, but shit attack. Selkies exist. Oh, I'm kind of leaning. Oh, hold on. I like this one. I love her. Baby. Oh, look, they have fucking mecha titties. Bruh. So, God, what do I want to fucking play? They also have titties. It's like the most me looking one. I guess that one, technically. Oh, that's boring. I don't want to play that. What do you all think? Kinda... I haven't played a Selkie, honestly. Which is kind of a sin. Like, I feel like I should. Like, also Lilties. Lilties are really fun. And I like the shy one. Also Buckethead. Maybe you. You know what? I've kind of been getting, the more I play this game, into using magic and shit. I think that might be my go for this run. Bumblebee. Skyship is actually really nice. Let's go with that. Okay, let's...
Yeah! Fire! Blizzard! Yeah! Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard! Yeah!
I guess that one? Bruh. Okay, if I'm going for magic, I'm probably not going to pick... Normally I pick Blacksmith, because Blacksmith is really nice for doing any martial classes. Or races. I guess. I'm leaning Alchemist for this one. Oh god, what? Guys, what's my name? But no. I could just name it. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna name it after myself. Gart. Yeah. Yeah. We're playing Gart. Now to hear the awful voice acting. It might be better than I remember. I don't know. But I remember it not being the best. Oh, we're so proud of you, Gart. Today you set out with the Crystal Caravan. I'll be worrying about you. Do be careful out there. I'll never forgive myself if you get hurt. Send us any materials that might be useful for our research. Can't wait to see what you find. I wish I could see a myrrh tree too. They're so fucking tall. You return with a chalice full of myrrh. We believe in you, Gart. Gart, the alchemist's son, is sent off by his father Elgove, his mother Ardan, his brother Sibagius, his sister Ura. Fuck these names. All right. Good old friend
Hail,
Sora.
fellow caravaner. You are the caravan from that village.
The thing
are you
is,
not?
the voices aren't bad. It just feels like
I heard they were sending out a new caravan.
they don't
You seem quite capable.
feel like they
My name
fit
is
the
Sol
characters.
Ross. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria. Our caravan boasts a history that's but let us discuss that some other time. Stiltskin, you have... This is the village caravan.
I really wish they would say like the
Come
name
on, say hello.
somehow.
Allow me to introduce Still. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around.
Why is it
I've
so
learned all sorts
deep?
of things in my travels before. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you a thing or...
You know what? I don't want to hear you.
I highly recommend you.
Yes, you wouldn't want to miss.
Well, I'm sure he will do just fine.
Yeah, please. I don't need
By
the
the way,
tutorial.
are you setting out all by... You've got a lot on your shoulders, Capo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capo.
Yes, a capital. Let Mog help. Be careful out there.
Check your diary on the world map. Nah, we'll see it later. Actually, Robin, are you still there? Now connecting. What the fuck do you... Alright, whatever. Game is fantastic, first off. Take on dungeons. You may adventure in single player or multiplayer mode. I'm gonna go single. She is streaming right now. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna say, if she... Well, if you could also relay this to her.
They say that wicked creatures
If she downloads the demo, or if we just get her the full game, we could actually totally play this
I
together
once
too.
asked a man why. He simply replied, because
get
anybody who
rid of,
happens upon one is promptly eaten. But
the whole
it is long
fucking
since
Mog
anyone has
being a
met
pain
such
in
a
the
fate.
ass and talking.
But nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers in crystal caravans.
Alright. Actually don't know. Okay, cool. I think if I remember correctly, the Clavants have a higher overall defense. And Selkies are, like, very equal. Oh, that's right, I forgot these guys get a... Alright, so Cure is definitely something we're gonna want. We'll get, I believe, an extra command slot somewhere down the line. Don't believe... Oh. Fair enough. Goodness. Oh, hold on. Let me, real quick. I almost forgot to change the stream stuff. Crystal Chronicles. There we go. Before I forget.
Let me carry the chalice, Capone.
Fuck off. Nobody likes you, Mog. Should be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ukes also have a faster casting time, but I could be wrong about that. Vegetable seed, bronze belt. The other good thing about having the blacksmith background is it's really easy to please your family. So, like, one of the things you can do in this game, for example, is, like, at the end of every mission, basically, you basically can, like, send a letter to your family. It's kind of wholesome and sweet. But, basically, the better your family thinks of you, the, better shit they'll send to you. My thing is, I have no idea what constitutes as good alchemy materials. Because again, I usually play as Vods, which don't have to deal with that. So, I've also never actually beat this game completely. I got to the final boss, essentially. Like,
Me carry the chalice, Capo?
I was in the final area, taking on the final boss. I was a little under-leveled for it, actually. Like, I probably should have grinded a little bit more to get a few more things. Phrase. I have no idea what constitutes good alchemy materials.
Carry the chalice, Capo?
Shut up, Mog. Nobody cares. Let me carry the chalice, fucking Kupo.
Fire!
I fear of too many things playing, but it has been really fun to watch it. Fair enough. Yeah, have a good day. Alright. I'll go against the way back. Awesome sauce. Actually realizing I'm having a much easier time this time around than I normally do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a Google Pocket if I can find one. Speaking of, like, yeah, that is kind of my priority. And this. So, Blizzard, I actually need a cure. Cure is going to be probably the most useful thing for me to
Carry
have.
the chalice, Capo?
Hey, actually, hold on, let me see something here. Can I? Yeah.
How far is this one?
No? Yeah, I cannot stand the voices in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Moogles. Here, Benno. There's no Mercury here, Koopa. False. That's what you think. What? Okay. Yeah, no, this is a lot more along the lines of OG Crystal Chronicles, where I like it. I'm glad they have the ability, or they give you the option to just turn the voices off, because I cannot imagine playing the game with it on. He did a little fucking waddle. I want to say he's weak to fire, but I could be wrong about that. downside to playing Clavant. I like Clavant because of the defense bonus, because you have like the shield and shit. I want to say that Clavants get defense. I'd have to look at it because that could be very incorrect. Hi, Abby. Game to mic ratio is way off right now. Give me a sec then. Oh damn, you right. Just turn that way down. Right there. Oh shit, Koopa. Is that better, Abby? Bro, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking coming up here. All up in my face. Alright. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna need you to not slow me, bud. There we go. Yeah, first boss is always kind of one of the worst ones because you just don't have anything. Actually, first couple bosses. Because I'm going to be probably grabbing that Moogle pocket. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. God. Crystal Chronicles is a gorgeous game, in my opinion. Could I agree? I might. El Mugu at your service. Da, 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 da. To our caravan. How is everything? You may be facing hardships that drag your spirits down. But always remember that the caravan gives us hope, gives hope to us all. May you return safely, Garrett. Roland. Thank you. Send item. Let's see. Do we have anything? It would be good, but I don't have here. 150 go, I guess, because I have no idea what else to send. Nah. Got your reply. So long, Lupo. So basically, the loop of this game is you go into areas, beat the bosses, and then... Did I get 2 Moogle Pockets? Nice. Beat the bosses, and then grab the Mer, get some new tools, and be on your merry way. And then occasionally get some interesting side content happening. Have you heard of the Black Knight? Have you heard of the High Elves? They say he's on a journey to master the art of combat. Few these days ever set out to better themselves. You would do well to master something before your journey ends. New diary entry. Nah, I'm good. So, the reason I'm also not reading the diary entries now is because you also see them at the end of each year, and this game goes in like a cycle of years. So, you go to 3 different places, get some funky shit, you know, then head back home, do it all over again. Just the slow look, like, huh, well, that sure is something. Nope. Yeah, we'll see how far we get. I might finish the first year, but it's kind of doubtful. Stream. My current element is fire. Okay, so to pass through each of the miasma streams from one section of the map to another, you have to... Whoops. Basically have the right elemental type on your little chalice. Now, later on, there's like this weird mystery type that you can find. That'll allow you to pass through all of them and then basically get into the final area. Hey, Stiltskin, what's up? Fuck. Confound it! A miasma stream! I can't stand these things. They're so irritating. We Moogles aren't fazed by miasma, but these places give us the creeps. But for you people, the danger of miasma is always on your minds, right? Travel would be more pleasant if we didn't have to worry about places like this. On the other hand, it would also be pretty dull without a challenge now and again. These streams can be a bother, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Sure thing, bud. Yeah, I always thought the miasma streams were super cool. Yeah, the first year is specifically set up so that you can't make it past, like, the first 2 streams. Which is really funky, because I've, kind of fucked up the game before on some emulators, because I had, like, I have a GameCube emulator before this came out, and when it was, like, really fucking hard to get, you know, this game anywhere else. I was fucking around it in Dolphin, and no. Like, what was this thing? Yeah, you can cheat so that, like, cheat to see to make your elemental type different. So I was able to get through to like some of the final areas, like super early on, and complete them, and it fucks up all of the story progress. Can I talk to you? Into the Jagan River. Looks like that ferryman set off again. He always leaves me stranded. Yeah, that's so, buddy. I need to go to the blacksmith. Novice's weapon. Okay. Strength plus 5. I don't have the iron for that. Okay. But these ones I can actually probably sell to someone. Probably you. We crisscross the countryside hawking all sorts of things. Bye. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Well then. As I can't use either of these. Oh, come on. And then, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to be using like all of this stuff. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna keep the round corn just because actually, yeah, no, definitely keeping the round corn. Going to recover HP. Yeah, no, get rid of that. We don't need that shit. So probably after we finish the next area, we'll come back here. Right. Might grab both Moogle pockets first as well. Just because spell fusions, especially in this next area, are going to be insanely useful.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
Fungi Forest. Well, let's go. Yeah, I remember my first time playing this game, I died at the boss here and then like refused to play for some time because I was just like, yeah, I was terrified of the game. Ow. Nice. Cure is always going to be a great first drop. I remember there was like one time I had Cure not drop till like the very end. It was kind of awful, honestly. So what we're going to need is... we need fire and probably lightning. Because there are enemies that are weak to gravity. So raise is not going to be useful. Fun fact. However, Thunder will. And so will Blizzard. Okay, I can work with that. Can I... There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, that also does mean that we are gonna have to deal with having to use attack for a lot of this, which will make it work. Round corn. Yeah, we already have water. One, two, three, four. Okay. Fair enough, actually. You gonna... No? Okay, fair enough. Fire, always nice. See, if I could, what I would do is just get rid of my attack. But alas, the game does not want me to. And I honestly don't want to give up Cure. Gonna bop those. For the boss, I might take off I may take off gravity for fire or thunder. Clear is gonna be nice actually for the boss. We have to deal with a lot of these fuckers. Awesome. Yeah, the music of this game is really interesting. I'm trying to remember I don't remember the composer's name, but I remember one of the things she specifically said about music that I kind of always loved and listened to myself when writing is just like, doesn't care what, it's like, mixing cultures never bothered her with fantasy music specifically. Like, if you're going for a vibe, go for a vibe. Pick sounds and instruments that fit together. Doesn't matter if they're from, fucking South America and Eastern Asia. Like, if they fit, they fit. which I always appreciated, because it's just like, yeah, I mean, purity has never been my biggest thing. It's just like, okay, I don't need something to be pure to be good. I like it to sound good to be good. Fuck. Okay. Let's split those. I want fire. Split those again. And I want clear. Give me that. Yeah, because we're dealing with primarily plants in here. I figure fire is typically good. I haven't played this game recently past maybe the second year, which is typically where you get like well, some of like the more interesting bosses. I remember like these very early game bosses very clearly. I remember many of the late game bosses very poorly. There we go. There are our boys. Yeah, a lot of this game is just waiting for your openings, honestly, because they can and will attack very often, especially later on. I remember, like, the final bosses had very few openings. And you kind of had to be juggling around, like, okay, when am I healing? When am I fucking shooting or hitting? Yeah, that sort of shit. Early game obviously is a lot more forgiving. I don't remember how I died during this boss fight. You know, it was just kind of bad. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he has at least one attack that's very, like, hits from a distance. I'm gonna skip this because we've already seen this shit. Nope. Male Moogle Mugu? Mushu. Male Moogle at your service. Here you go, Kupo. A letter from Gart's brother. I'm I'm sorry. Sorry, I should be in your caravan instead of you. If I left now, you know that our home would go under before the village does. How was the journey? Right back soon. Thanks. Crystal ball. I feel like that's pretty, you know. Nah, I'm good. Bonus points. Enemies with spell fusion. Next to none. Let's see. What do we have? Strength, magic, defense, gain another heart. Heart's gonna be nice. We'll go for magic, I think, next time. If we can, we'll try to get a +1 or a +2. For now, I'm gonna hit up Mars Pass. Upgrade some of my gear. And go off and finish the 3rd year in the mines. Or the 1st year in the mines, not 3rd year. God, you look so fucking awkward as you just like a little waddle. Okay, there we go. Equip now. Hell yeah. Just across the countryside, sell. For example, I don't think we're going to be using bronze gloves made for lilties. There is a blacksmith over here for armor. Yeah, okay. And I think Ukes might also be the ones that have the least amount of defense they can get, because I don't know that they have a specialized... Oh, actually they might. I think they might have a helm slot or something. So for all I know, I could be speaking out of my ass and they could all just be equal.
When the grandfather of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child, no one in this land could challenge the might of the Lilties. They forged weapons of iron to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable conquest ground to a halt. The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
Etheridge Mine. Alright. It's gonna be very nice later on when we get the Ooh. First off. Yay. It's gonna be very nice later on when we grab the elemental rings that allow us to just cast magic initially. Cure Ring is gonna be great. The other ones, like, they'll be useful, but like, certainly not fully necessary. Ooh, nice iron. Yeah, the other one's just kind of assure that, like, oh, you'll have a specific... Fuck, what am I thinking of? Like a specific spell. Come on. Gonna attack me, or... Alright. Phoenix down. Nice. Could definitely go for fire, but... Or... literally any spell. I'll take some money, I suppose. Shit, corn. Some corn, dog. Yeah. I have to say, I think we started streaming very recently. One thing I definitely enjoy about it is I get very bored of game. Oh, thank God! I get very bored of games very quickly. So it's nice to have, you know, a lineup that allows me to. What's the word I'm thinking of? To kind of like play these games, but in a way that makes it so that I'm not getting so bored of them. You know, like, I play a game every few days. By the time, like, I want to play a game, or, you know... What's the word I'm thinking of? By the time I am bored of a game, it's like, cool, well, you know, I can take a couple days off of it, come back to another time. And then I'll be, you know, refreshed. Enjoying the game again. Double axe, nice. Not particularly useful at the moment, but... That's something that I have been greatly enjoying recently. It's just... the freedom to kind of not get super burnt out and bored on on games. And then also, like... Whoops... as a couple of you might know, I also played Destiny on the side, and admittedly, I've been getting very burnt out on that too. I might stream that at some point, but we will see. Like, at the moment, like I said, very burnt out on that. Not super wanting to play Destiny. Yeah, I haven't even wanted to do some of the Nightfalls and shit that had come out this week, so... And it's an easy and fun one, too. It's just, you know, I've been playing the same game for a year straight. Yeah, I'm a little tired of it. It's not to say it's a bad game, I'm just... You know... At some point, you don't really feel like playing the same game for a year straight. Cat's Bell. I think that ups my magic a little bit. Yeah, I think one of the later mechanics basically is like so you can upgrade your magic with these different or your attacks with different artifacts and shit. Very nice, by the way. I like that. But something else is that like when you go back into areas, you can pick up those artifacts again. You just can't keep them. So at some point, it's the strategy of like, what artifacts basically can I double up in the dungeons? It's more prominent when you're doing the multiplayer, because you're also deciding who gets what artifacts. Oh, this game seems to be very insistent on giving me clear for... I don't know why. There's nothing that poisons me in this level. Shit. Yeah, that is the nice thing about, you know what? I actually do want Thunder, I think. Getting close to the end, if not pretty much there. Actually making pretty good on time on this one, too. Oh, yeah, actually, no, I do... I guess that is true. I forgot those guys will also cause status effects. Yeah, I don't want to say Thunder does more damage than Ice, but it sounds like it does. And that's what's really important. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the final boss of this game was like. Or not the final boss, but like there's a boss just before it. And that's kept where I kept dying. Ooh, nice. Breath pendant. I might grab that. That's where I kept dying in my original playthrough, like when I was back on the GameCube and a tiny kid. I had like 50 Phoenix Downs and I ran out of most of them, and the only reason I died, I got very close to finishing the boss, but I forgot to reapply a Phoenix Down and lost. It was very unfortunate, and I think I actually stopped playing after that. Because I was a wee bit mildly heavily frustrated with the game. Nowadays, I think like if I'd been in that same position, I probably would have won, because I just, you know, am not trash at games. Ah. Orc King. Yeah, it's always weird, like, thinking back to certain things you did as a kid, and you're like, oh, I could totally do that, no problem. Sir, I'm gonna need you. Holy shit, I'm fucking trash right now. But yeah. You hit me. Oh my god. Sir, I'm having the worst time here. Sir! Okay, I do have. Alright. Let me actually try Blizzard. That might work better here. Wow, that actually does fuck all. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Oh. Thunder. There we go. Let me actually see also if fire does anything better. Ooh, that hits actually pretty hard. God, I fucking... Hold on. Yeah, once you get him down to like half health, he starts to self-destruct, basically. You know what? Actually, I do think Thunder is doing a little bit more. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. I might want to upgrade my magic. Was it him who self-destructs? There we go. Alright. Well, that's him. Yeah, you always have to wonder what made the myrrh trees even sprout up in the first place. Yeah, either way. Check your diary? Nah, mate. Hail Moogle at your service. Oh. Here you go. Letter from Gart's brother, Tibagias. My bad. Hey, do you remember that frothy milk you were looking at before you left? Or looking for before you left? To tell you the truth, I drank it all. I'm really sorry. Here, I'm sending you your favorite snacks, so forgive me. Or carrot. Don't worry about it. Send item. Let's see. I think silver's another one. Sibajais is lovely. I love Sibajais. Whoops, did not mean to do. Got my reply, and off he goes. So long, Kupo. Beat enemies with spells. Yeah, I think I did a little bit of that. Okay, so I can't grab the hearts. I might as well grab the Dragon Whisper or Whisker. And the year comes to an end. Diary from year 1. The morning of my departure was here at last. Tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow I set out in search of murder. Not far from the village, someone called. The man introduced himself as Solrand, leader of the caravan from Alphataria. He recommended I ask the Mughals Stiltskin for advice, but I decided to hurry on instead. I wound my way through the vivid green hills and followed the path to reach the River Bell. All my tension seemed to flow away with the river. Bells, serene. God, can this please hurry the fuck up? As I pressed onward, I slew many goblins. I soon saw a rainbow over a great waterfall. Who could have known that I would fight giant crabs surrounded by such beauty? I saw the caravan from Alphataria today. The town was already abuzz with talk of the Black Knight, but Sol had more tales to tell. Sol spoke with such enthusiasm that he actually seemed to admire him. It is astonishing how quickly word of the Black Knight has spread. In spite of the way miasma isolates every town. Yeah, that's fair. After eating, I was preparing to set off, when suddenly some lilties ran by, in hot pursuit of a monster. They were probably from Mars Pass. That village has long been home to blacksmiths, so they were probably out gathering material. God, it's so slow. Is there any way to speed that up? The miasma stream. Many caravans have passed through, and now I will follow in their tracks. Someday, others will follow in mine, or follow me. I feel like I have become a small part of history. Mars Pass. This land was once home of the Lilties. With the iron weapons they wrought here, they once ruled the entire world. Now, this place is but a small town at the crossroads, or it's a small town at the crossroads. Time washes away everything. Joy, agony, everything. As I approached the mushroom forest, I somehow feel like I'm shrinking. Each toadstool I pass seems taller than the last. Now I know I am inside the forest. I'm walking along a rooftop of mushrooms. Although a Marlboro blocked my path, I prevailed and collected a drop of myrrh. The Mine of Cathridge's is a relic of the age of Liltinian reign. Orcs rule it now. As I ventured deep into the mine, I kept jumping at my own shadow, cast on the walls by the flickering lamps overhead. I found the Orc King waiting for me in the deepest cavern within the mine. After my victory, I collected a drop of myrrh. With my first journey behind me, my caravan has finally come home. Before setting out, I had heard only stories of the world outside. Once out there, I found excitement, surprise, and a bit of hardship. Whenever I closed my eyes, I vividly remember all my adventures. I searched for myrrh. Tonight is the festival. It's time to celebrate. Bussy's Caravan Year 2. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. I hope you all had a lovely time and a lovely stream. Christmas streams Year 2. I certainly had a great time. But for now, I think, like I said, I'm gonna call it. You have a good day. I'm probably gonna join up on Robin's stream. She was up in the chat earlier. Robin the Chin. Would suggest following her if you don't already. And I'll see you all probably on Monday when I hopefully stream again. Bye!